welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is brought to you in part by the LMNOP community. Lady men who need operations, please. Today we're going to discuss a topic that's near and dear to my heart. I want to be a girl. And I know what you're thinking. Why on God's green earth would you be a girl when you could be a man who makes $1 for every 71 cents a woman makes? Well, hear me out, and I'm sure I could get most of you to agree with me when we come to this thrilling conclusion. As you can see, I'm not really on any trails or anything. I'm just out in a little construction field, just hamming it around. Gotta get out today, you know. Anyways, whew, that was steep. Now hear me out. You're gonna think, well, that's just crazy. That's just crazy nonsense. No. The other day, I was dwelling in the deepest confines of the internet, right? And in these deepest confines of the internet, I found some very, very lonely men. And we all know them. We might have friends that are these lonely men. We might have relatives. We might have cousins, who knows? But what I discovered was there's a vast majority of very lonely individuals out there. And I'm not saying there aren't women out there too that are really lonely, but it seems to be that it's really the men that really hammer this point home today. And the point I'm trying to make is, if I was a girl, I would prey on these poor innocent men like some evil seductress viper. And think of how much fun this would be. Like we see these guys everywhere, and they're the White Knight Chronicle motherfuckers that really want to get in good with the women, so they're weak and feeble and limp-wristed, and they really have nothing interesting to say. But they're always claiming to be the nice guy that gets friend-zoned. We know these guys. We've seen these guys. And I want to prey on them. But as a man, I can't do that. I can't prey on these things. These things, like they're not people. But I want to prey on these guys, these sad saps. And the best way to do that would be a chick on the internet. Like, you could string these guys along for days. For days! And they wouldn't have any idea. And then when they get friend zoned so hard, they're like, "Oh, girls don't like the nice guys. Why don't anybody like the nice guys?" But it's not that they're the nice guys, because I know plenty of nice people that get plenty of girls. No, these are the creepy guys. The ones that are always posting on Facebook, on girls' feeds. You know, "Oh, you look so beautiful today." She's like, "Oh, thanks, I'm getting dressed up for my boyfriend." I just jumped a rock. And they're like, "Oh, you're just so gorgeous. Man, he is a lucky guy." But what they're actually saying is, "I am adding you to my spank bank for later. And we are going to go a very vigorous 2 times in a row to your name." And that's just fucking creepy, man. You're not the nice guy. You're the want-to-be nice guy. So I want to be the ever so attractive woman that is like, "Oh yeah, you're super nice. If only I didn't have this boyfriend. If only I could date you." And they're like, "Oh my God, yeah, if only we could date." I'm getting better at jumping things. That's like a foot tall rock or so. Maybe a little taller. But anyways, I'm distracted. It's hard to talk about these things while having fun. So let's go up here and we'll discuss this in further detail. Alright. So think about it. You could be a chick that plays these guys along. It's genius. Because there's nobody that's gonna really punish these nice guys for being creepy. They think that they're so nice. I don't know why this is like a personal vendetta. Probably because I went to high school with people like this. I was friends with people like this. Like I hung out in like the nerd quadrant. The ones that thought they were super cool guys, but they're really just extremely nerdy. And they think they're super tough, but they're just, they haven't lifted a fucking weight, well, their entire lives. I mean, I went to school with these guys, and they were always all over these chicks. Just fucking mugging on them hardcore. And you're like, what are you doing, dude? That's not how you get girls. That's not how you flirt with girls. And they don't get it. They don't understand. Uh-oh, digging a hole. Down we go. They just don't understand, man. They think that they're like the hottest shit of the hottest shit. But they're constantly watching like all the weirdest animes. Ooh! That was close. Like I like anime, some anime, not all. I like Dragon Ball Z or Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are badass animes. But they watch things like Fruit Baskets because that's what all the nerdy girls were into, and they thought that would get them closer to them. And you dwell on the internet and you find these guys. And I really want to be the person that just leads them on. Imagine how much fun that would be. And I know you can catfish them and stuff, but that's not the same. You're not truly using the power of a woman to mooch these guys along. You're just pretending to. And that's not the same. If I could be a girl for one day, that is what I would do. I wouldn't masturbate to see what it's like. I might. I can't say I wouldn't. But I wouldn't dress up and feel pretty. No, I would sit on the internet all day, cock teasing guys around, making them feel even more lonely than what they already do. I mean, how much fucking fun would that be? And if you say that you wouldn't do that, you're a liar. You know you would. Okay, I can't say you know you would, but you're lying. Everybody deep down of the normal human beings, not sketchy, creepy guys, but of normal men, we all have seen these people, and we're just like, oh, they send shivers up your spines. And that's them not trying to get into your pants. Imagine being a woman and them just constantly fucking, oh, hey, sweetie. Oh, your day seems so tough. Oh, you could come over and we'll make Hot Pockets and we could talk about your day. Okay, that's more like the gay friend, but still, you get the point. Bushy over here. But you get it. You understand what I'm saying. And I've been meaning to make this vlog for like a week now. Like I've been sitting on this topic for a week, and just other things have come up and I haven't had the opportunity to make the vlog. Oh, that's... we can do that one. It's a little small. But I've been meaning to make this vlog for a week now, and it's just a topic that like it just sends shivers down your spine seeing these guys. Ooh, that's sandy. Oh, that was terrible. My rear tire just slid around the rock. That was awful. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to discuss with you guys today. That and come out here and practice a little bit. I've been working on my enduro stuff, my slow speed control. I think I'm getting a little better. For being a brand new rookie rider, I'm not doing too bad. I'd love to learn to do the fucking wheelies, those from standstill wheelies. Whoa. We could do this, that's not that scary. You guys ready to watch me loop this bitch out? Fuck. Don't be a puss and just do it. Anyways, if you liked this video, be sure to drop a like down below. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I'm Ulrich27. And I will see you next time. Peace.